Today on Dad Hut, we're taking a look at the affordable WYZE V3 Cam and Doorbell Cam. Are they worth it? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Hut. Today we are talking about the WYZE Cam V3 and the WYZE Cam Doorbell. Everybody's getting crazy on the smart home devices here, and us dads are no different. We want to know what's going on at our house. We like to see who's creeping around, who's coming to our front door, maybe watch our kids or our pets while we're not there, see if they're snooping around. So this is going to get that done. Let's jump in and let's see what these products are about and see if they're worth that money. First, let's just talk about the pricing of these two products. WYZE has really set the pricing for these very competitive, especially when you look at the competition's prices for something similar. And in some of these cases, the WYZE product actually has more features and works better. So starting with the V3 Cam, you can actually use that indoor or outdoor, and it runs for about $30. That's what I paid for it at Home Depot. And you can set this up to watch your pets when you're gone. You can set it up to watch your kids, which is what we're going to be using it for mostly, is so that when me and the wife, maybe go out for dinner or something like that, we can still have a live feed of our kids and make sure they're not burning the house down. Yeah, it's just something that's really going to help us. So, if we see them doing something, we can either hop on the app real quick and just say, we can actually talk through the camera itself and say, hey, knock it off, stop fighting, or hey, have you done this? Or, if we see them doing something, we could always call them as well. But it's just nice to have a set of eyes on them. You could use these outside and you can watch your property, watch your front door, your garage, your backyard, and whatever, yada, yada, yada. You can get several of them set up. And they are weather resistant, so you can use them outside. They're very easy to install and to put on the app. I mean, literally 2 clicks away from your phone from viewing it in a live stream, and the quality is really good. And another cool thing is with the camera is you can record off of it. So it comes with a micro SD card that you can put in there, so you can record while you're gone. You can start recording from your phone if you want. And WYZE actually offers a subscription service that you don't have to get, but it's only $20 a year for the camera, and it will basically let you record to the cloud. It will, person detect, package detect, vehicle detect, face detect, and it can alert you at any time. It's well worth it. Again, you don't have to do it. If you just want to view your live stream as you go and you want to record how you want to record, you want to hit the record button, then you don't need it. But for $20, I mean, you can't really beat it. But again, it's not something that you absolutely have to do. So, I mean, for $30, you really can't go wrong. I mean, this is about a fifth of the price of what the Google Nest wants for the same thing. And it isn't even comparable. When you look at the two cameras, the WYZE has a night vision, a colored night vision. The video quality is better, and it is a just fraction of the price. Highly recommend the V3 Cam for $30. I mean, it is a steal. Okay, so let's talk about the doorbell. The doorbell I paid $45 for, so a little bit more than the V3 Cam. Again, installation super easy. They come up with YouTube videos for them. It shows you how to do it at your current chime box and just connect it to your already wired in doorbell outside. Super simple to do. It took me, I would say, about 15 or 20 minutes to kind of just get it exactly how I wanted it. But again, super simple to install. The great thing about the doorbell is it's going to alert you when somebody walks up to your door. It immediately sends a notification to your phone so you can view it live right away. And you can also just record anything that, any detection that happens. If somebody comes up to your door, it will record it for you. If somebody comes at your door and doesn't even ring the doorbell, it's going to let you know. If they ring the doorbell, it's going to let you know that somebody's calling at your front door. So it's great. If somebody walks up there and decides, they saw the camera, you're still going to get them on camera. I really like it. The notification is almost instant as well when somebody walks up the door. I mean, my phone is going off right away, letting me know. Simple alert, click the alert, and I'm immediately watching the live stream. I can also talk to the person outside, and I'll give you a little test of the audio here. While it's not superb, it gets the job done. Here's a test of that.
This is an audio test of the WYZE Doorbell Cam. This is an audio test 1, 2, 3.
So you can see it's not the greatest and clearest audio in the world, but it works for being able to talk to somebody through the app that's at your front door. If you do not want to come to your front door, or if you're not home, you can talk to them from anywhere you want, as long as you've got a signal on your phone to get into the app, which is great because I don't want my wife or my kids answering the door if they don't know who it is. So now we can just look through the app, see who it is, and move on with our day. The other thing is, it's great. It doesn't, if you want it to detect vehicles, you can. Mine, I don't want it to, and it's not going off every single time a car drives by our street, which is great. It has never gone off with a car driving by our street, so I'm not getting all these false alarms or anything like that. I would assume that's going to vary depending on where your doorbell is located. But for me, as you can see from the video that I showed, it's on the street. It's about, I don't know, 50 feet, 60 feet away from the street. And I'm not getting any alerts of vehicles just driving by. So that's a plus. The doorbell also comes with its own chime box because it actually replaces your old chime box because you're using the power from it. And you just plug that right into the wall, and you can have your doorbell chime go off in any room you want. Wherever you plug that in, that's where the noise will come from. And there's several different noises. If you don't like a regular chime, then you can change it to different chimes. You can change it to dogs barking. You can change it to, I don't know, cats meowing. I'm sure they have an option for that in there as well. But it's nice to just say, hey, listen, if you're in your room a lot or something like that, and you want the noise, if somebody's at the door, to go off in that specific room, then you just put the chime box, plug it in that room, and you're good to go. And again, there is no mandatory subscription. You do not need to pay for a subscription here. I highly recommend it. It's $20 again for the year per camera. And you're going to be able to have your cloud storage. There's going to be no delays in how often it can go off. If you don't pay for it, I think there has to be like a 5 or 12 second buffer between each, alert. Again, not something you have to do. And maybe even try it without it and see if you like it without the subscription, if it does the job for you. And if you feel like you need more alerts and you want to be able to have the cloud storage to have every single time someone's come to your house already automatically stored, then it's something you can pay for, but you don't need it. So yeah, $45 for the doorbell cam, and then $30 for the basically nanny cam is what we're going to be kind of using it for our older kids. Can't beat that, man. Out the door. Super simple to install. Basically takes no skill. You just follow the instructions and you can do it. I mean, I highly recommend them. Okay guys, so that is our video. If you liked it, if it helped you out at all, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for all future Dad Hut videos. I'll see you on the next one, guys.